What is happening, guys? It is Brian Alsruhe with NEVERsate.com, and welcome to today's short video. Now, these short videos are something that I'm trying to experiment with as like a supplementation between my big videos throughout the month so that we would have more interaction throughout the week. So if this is something you guys think would be helpful, where I just cover small topics in really quick videos, then please leave that in the comment section down below so that I do know to continue on with this. But for today's short video, we're gonna be covering the glute ham raise halo, which was actually invented by my boy, Uncle Nick. And if you've ever bought a program from me, you have probably seen them. So here we're gonna demonstrate it today. So in order to perform the glute ham raise halo or the foot anchored halo, ideally you would have a glute ham raise, but it is not necessary whatsoever. You can also use a decline bench or really anywhere that you can just anchor your feet. Now you're also gonna need some sort of weight. For me personally, I think a bumper plate works best for its size and shape. However, if you don't have a bumper plate, you're gonna need to do whatever you're going to need to do. But once you do have your feet locked in and you have that weight in your hand, I want you to adjust it on your right hip. Now, take a deep breath and brace it down the same exact way that you would in a deadlift or a squat, and then begin to perform a regular glute ham raise sit-up. Except in this exercise, as you drop back, you're going to rotate that plate behind your head all the way around until you finish on your left hip. That is going to constitute one rep, and then you're going to rotate back around to your right hip. That is number two, and go back and forth, so on and so forth, for as many reps as is prescribed. Now, the really important thing to remember on this exercise is that you really need to drag that plate far behind your head. The tendency is to put the plate on top of your head, which will make it much easier, so that might be a good way to scale this at the beginning, but if you want to do it the correct way, then you should be trying to scratch your back with that plate, dropping it way down below. Believe me, it is absolutely brutal. Anyway, guys, that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me for this short video. And again, if you like this type of format and you think it would be useful for me to cover these short little topics in between my bigger videos throughout the month, then please leave that in the comment section below. And if there's anything that in particular that you would like me to cover, please leave that as well. I thank you guys so much for absolutely everything you do. I will catch up with you very soon, but until I do go out to something amazing in your lives, keep working hard, people. Be nice to each other. I'll see you then.